straight. Right. What that, guys? Get this straight. All right. That's better. All straight. So how's it going tonight, guys? I haven't been here for a while, so I went by In and Out. I got some double doubles. It's been like, a few months since I've been to In and Out Burger, so I made a late night run and it was crowded as usual. That place is always busy. Never a slow time, but I got a double doubles and I got a root beer. One of the few places that has root beer. Not very many places. McDonald's doesn't have it. I don't think Burger King does. I don't know all the places. They don't want to carry root beer. Some of the Freestyle machine does, but one of the few that does have root beer on their drink menu. So I don't know if it's Mug or Barks or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, yes. Double double animal style, no tomatoes. My favorite burger. Been like a while. Several months. I haven't had it since summertime, beginning in like July. Probably like 4th of July, even before. It's been a while. Okay, maybe it is Barks. Yeah. Just says root beer on the menu, so they don't give much details. It's like real generic menu: hamburger, cheeseburger, double double, root beer, cola. Well, Coke, I guess. I think that's Coke. Coke Products Park, yeah. Yeah, but definitely had to get the double double. They've actually gone up. Yeah, it was $4.80 for a double double, and it's I think it's like $3.80, $3.90 for a regular one. So yeah. Definitely gone up. A while back, it used to be $4.10, $3.80, $3.90 for a double double. Yeah, they've been slowly going up about 10 or 15 cents every couple months. But it's worth it. I mean, you get a double Whopper. What is it, like $8? They're definitely smaller, but I don't know. What they need is bacon. I don't know. You can get peppers, but now I don't even know if they have mayo. Hey, Des. I don't know if they have mayo there. I think they do. I think you can get it with mayo. I'd be you know what? Because they got spread. Oh yeah, Paul. The double double from In and Out, classic. And those of you that don't have an In and Out, feel sorry. But I know they have mustard and ketchup and spread. I don't know if they have mayo. Probably not. A lot of people like to put mayo on their fries. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, you know, Whopper size, but it's decent. And if you get the double, it's pretty good. You can get a 4x4. That's the most they'll do. You can make your own. I guess you can combine 4x4s or whatever, but yeah. You used to do a lot more, but I guess you kind of had to say, okay, no more. No more 50x50s. I've seen them do that. No, this wasn't a deal. This was a regular day. I know there were deals. McDonald's had a deal for 50 cents. I think a couple other ones had them. I didn't really go for a deal today. I just went and got my. That's why. Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to go. It is National Cheeseburger. I don't like the tomatoes. Whenever they get tomatoes at fast food, they are like underripe and I don't know, they don't have much flavor. So I leave them off. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't really go anywhere else. Like I said, I went and did late night run to In-N-Out, and that was about it. Yeah, it was National Cheeseburger Day, I guess. So a lot of places had deals. No places have. In-N-Out doesn't have coupons. They don't have deals. I wish they did, but they don't. There is, yeah, there's no coupons. There's no app, as far as I know. They would do better, but like I said, it's real limited menu. I don't like their fries. I won't get their fries. I'll pass them up. I'll get two. I get two double doubles, and that's it. Their fries just, I don't know. That's because they cut them fresh, and yeah, I don't know. I think all the other ones are like pre-cooked or blanched or breaded or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really care much for their fries. Even animal style. If I did get them if I did get fries, I would get them animal style. But I don't much care for their fries. Now, if they would do like McDonald's fries and did them animal style, that'd be great. But yeah, not quite the same. Guess you could get McDonald's fries and ask for cheese and spread on the side and make your own animal fries. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know if mine has it, and you know, I don't know if they advertise them. They're supposed to be like all designed, and they did all research to make them better, crisper, longer. I don't know yet. I'll give them a try. I don't know if they're there yet. That's the thing. Guess I can ask and say, hey, do you have the new crispy fries? I don't know. But yeah, I heard they did a lot of research and batter dipped them and all this other stuff. I don't know. Seems like they went through a lot to get, you know, the perfect fry. I think they're trying to outdo McDonald's far as fry goes. I know they kind of failed on their breakfast. It is. Very simple. It's 2 patties, spread, grilled onions, and lettuce. I didn't get tomatoes. If you get the regular one, it doesn't have grilled onions. It has regular onions. I think Wendy's is actually going for trying to take over some things over the other people. I don't think about the chicken. I think it is good. Other people say no, not as good as Five Guys. It's not as good as well, it's bigger than White Castle for sure. I don't know. And they don't have produce on those. Just onions. But this is good. Like I said, it's been 3 or 4 months since I've had In-N-Out Burger. And I blame Ian. Ian went the other night. Yeah, they compare it to Whataburger. I don't know why they... I've had Whataburger in the past, years ago. I don't know. That's true. I think a lot of people are trying to outdo everybody else and make a better thing. I know Popeyes is doing the chicken sandwich thing. McDonald's is always known for the fries. I don't know. It's kind of tough though, comparing In-N-Out. I think they're open till, it's either 1 or 2 here. I think it's 2 on the weekends. Only thing is, it's all the way on the other side of town. Yeah, that's true. Now, we didn't have an In-N-Out here for a long time when I was growing up, when I was little. That In-N-Out's been there maybe, what, 10, 15 years. I don't think it's been there that long. Whenever they built our Walmart. Yeah, so here we go. Actually pretty good. This one looks a little better. The other one was a little sloppier. And there's always a line. In my In-N-Out said Walmart shopping center. And there's always a line. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they... It depends on the state. There's... I've had Habit Burger. We actually have a Habit Burger here. Yeah, it's not the same. It's okay. Yes, this is a double animal, no tomatoes. And they actually made this one pretty good. When I get animal style, when I get double, I get it animal style. Leave off the tomatoes. Because all the fast food tomatoes are underripe and not very flavorful. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, that one's good. Now it wasn't it was $12 for 2 double doubles and a root beer. Yeah, it was like almost $5 per burger. So I'm sure the next couple of months it'll probably be up above 5. $4.80. That's probably gonna go to 5 by the end of the year. I don't know. Double doubles. Pretty good though. Kind of hits the spot, but I only get it every once in a while, every few months. And one of the few places that has root beer. Oh, ouch. Ow. But yeah, I'm having some double doubles tonight. It sounds painful. Bigger pickles than normal. No. There we go. Yeah, that's true. As everything's pricier here. I don't know too much, but I don't know too many places you can get a double cheeseburger for, you know, $5, under $5 maybe. Big Mac's over 5, about the same size. Yeah, this is comparable to like a Big Mac patty size and burger size. Better. I know. And I don't know, Big Mac doesn't do grilled onions. I guess you could do them, maybe if you customized it. Yeah, unfortunately, if you don't have one, you're really missing out. If anybody ever comes out to, he's sweaty. Yeah, definitely better than a Big Mac. The grilled onions make it, the spread. I like the spread better. Yeah. Gotta give it to them. The one thing with their very simple menu. Well, get a towel. But yeah. Oh man, this one's bad. This one's got a lot of excess. Well, I hope so. Go for that kind of stuff. Oh yeah. Took me about 20 minutes to get through. And they were doing where they come out to your car and take your order from a clipboard. When it backs up, they go down the line before you get to the speaker. Yeah, I've never been to Culver's, and I haven't been to Shake Shack, so I don't know about those. I've been to Five Guys. The thing is, with Five Guys, they're twice the price for the same, basically the same burger. I've not been to Shake Shack. They don't have one here. I've been to Five Guys. Well, yeah, but, you know, you get what you get, I guess. Five Guys, a little more exotic, I guess. Yeah, In-N-Out started in Southern California, so I think they were only in like Texas, Arizona, California, maybe Oregon. I don't know how far they go. Like this, I should go and do research on it. See where they're going. I think they're getting them up in Oregon too. They actually have a hotline you can call. In-N-Out hotline, and it'll tell you where they're planning on going next. Well, yeah, I got late night hungry. It was National Burger Day, so. And I haven't been to In-N-Out for a long time, so. And Ian posted a story. I had to get some. Kind of like the old Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Something that you haven't had for a while. And then you like go there and it's like the perfect thing, and then like you take a bite and you're like, just, whoa. Now I remember. I like that. You hear the songs, the angels singing. No, you don't. Oh, man. But like I said, everybody's got their favorites. Everybody's got their place that really gets to them. A lot of people that go to, might not even be burgers, it could be pizza, it could be chicken, restaurant, like Italian, Chinese food. Yeah, everybody's a little different on what they, you get a craving for it every once in a while. Okay, yeah, see, wings. Not just any wings, you have to have a certain flavor or a certain place. Buffalo wings, hot wings, I don't know. Traditional? Now I remember way back. Oh yeah, those are, I had those the other day. Soda fries, yeah. When KFC had the hot wings, before they reintroduced them, I used to get those buffalo hot wing, or the KFC hot wings, and I'd just put regular hot sauce on them. Little packets of hot sauce. Those were good. They didn't have any sauce. They didn't have anything. They were just fried wings. Those were good, and then they brought them out with all the different sauces. But yeah, buffalo wings are pretty good. I think my favorite wing sauce is mango habanero. Good mix. A little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat. But yeah, any kind of the sauces are good. Sometimes I'll just get it with no sauce and dip it. Because I've found that when they put the sauce on them, they overdo them sometimes. And if you get the really hot ones, sometimes you don't want to put too much on them. I did that with those Carolina Reaper Buffalo Wild Wings at one time. Whoa, those were hot. And they had that one, the one day only, the Dragon's Breath or Dragon Fire Wings. Those were hot. Hey, yeah, just finishing off my In-N-Out. Not much left. Yeah, I was craving In-N-Out tonight. There's nothing left. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. They don't have that sauce anymore. It was a promo thing. Well, I don't know what's late night open near you. But In-N-Out hit the spot tonight. Hey, R&R. Yeah, that's why I try to keep things like frozen in the freezer, frozen burritos, French fries, in case stuff's unopened. So I had to do it. I had to get my In-N-Out. Man, that hit the spot. Well, heat yourself up some leftovers, combine a few. Come up with some these different combos. You know, hamburger spaghetti, sloppy Joe pizzas. I don't know. You can get creative. But yeah, wow. Oh, that was good. I was good. I hadn't had that for a while. Whew, that's legit. That's my favorite burger out of everything. All the burger places, all the Wendy's, everybody. Yeah, In-N-Out. That's my favorite. And like I said, I've only had it. I only get it every once in a while. But yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. Just got some double doubles, and that was it. No fries this time. Yeah, I mean, classic burger. I mean, you got the Big Mac, you got the Whopper, you got the other ones. What? Yeah. But yeah, this is one's now I could also do some other things on here. I don't know, maybe I didn't charge it. No, guess I need to charge it again. And it had other options where it does different flashes, but I think I need to charge it again. Wasn't at a full charge, so I have to charge it up some more. Yeah. Yeah, and I just did probably just saw the jalapeno poppers goldfish crackers. I just put that one out. Those are pretty good. Although I like the Frank's Red Hot goldfish a little better. But it's cool. It's a new one of those limited edition ones. No. Oh yeah. So the problem is late night, you get hungry. Oh yeah, it probably just went up a few minutes ago. Yeah, it was one of those things that I saw that was coming out. I didn't even know it was coming out. I saw it. I was in the store. I was like, wow, cool. And I was like, wow, there it is. I had to try it. And yeah, goldfish is always pretty good. I wish they would bring back, they did for a while, it was the s'mores goldfish. And then there was like vanilla goldfish and chocolate goldfish. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, have to admit, man, In-N-Out hit the spot. Like I said, blame Ian. Did it the other night. I have to put the I'm actually gonna, I took some pictures when I went through the drive-thru. I'll put those up later. When I was in the drive-thru. And while I was in the drive-thru, I watched someone get pulled over off the freeway. Someone was in trouble. While I was waiting in the line, I saw the police car pulling the guy off the freeway, had his lights on, and he's like, pull over to the side. Then he had the lights going on. And then he went, guess he went on, talked to him, had the spotlight on him. I didn't get to see what was going on all the way because I had to go through. Yeah, well. Yeah, I don't know. He pulled him off the freeway because where my In-N-Out Burger's like right off the freeway. And so I guess they pulled him off. I saw him pulling him off the off-ramp. And funny part is, they're gonna build a Chick-fil-A right across the street from the In-N-Out Burger. Yeah, it probably was CHP. Couldn't really tell. It was dark. I actually took pictures, but you couldn't see much. It was dark. All you just saw was lights. While I was waiting and going through the line, yeah. It's different though. I always see people getting pulled over or whatever. And there's a lot of accidents around here lately. Yeah, California. So, I don't know. And the cats are asleep tonight, again, surprisingly. Oh. Was he getting a little bit raunchy? Yeah, last night there was somebody on here that was a little bit bad. Uh, yeah, that's what you got to be careful. There's a lot of crazy people. Okay, well, yeah, we don't go for that kind of stuff around here. I know if you want to joke and laugh and do that kind of stuff, but you know, be respectful. You know, Bay Area near San Francisco, Oakland. Yeah, I understand. I don't know what he was. I don't know what he said, but you know, they get a little out of hand. I appreciate it, guys. Like I said, last night it was ridiculous, and some people like to come in and cause trouble. That's why I try to go late night, because you know most of the people are asleep by then. But occasionally you get them wandering in and coming in and saying bad stuff. But like I said, you know, nice chat. Just have a good, pleasant time. Don't cause trouble. Don't get disrespectful, and it'll be okay. You know, just have to have a good time. Just have a little bit of a chat, you know, hang out, chill, chat about stuff. And you know, be respectful. Yeah, be respectful, have a good time. Talk about other topics. Like I said. Oh. Yeah, a little bit of that. And I gotta do later this week. I'll be doing one of the first reviews of that beef jerky. So that should be interesting. Yeah, and I don't know what happened. The beef jerky company actually saw my unboxing video. They left a comment, but some reason it didn't get put on there. And I think it was because they had like a link to their company, and I think it marked it as spam, so it didn't post it, which is too bad. But they'll get a chance to post on the one when it goes live, the actual review. And I got a bunch of other ones I still got to do. I got like four or five other flavors that I got to try. So that'll be cool. Yeah, they posted something about, you know, it was a great review, and then they put a link to their site, and they said there was a code you can use for 10% off. I was like, damn. So maybe I'll try to include that link. I actually got the message, but it didn't get posted. So we'll see. But I wanted to thank them for reaching out to me and sending me the samples. It's pretty good. And actually, I'm almost finished the first one I tried. It's pretty good. And beef jerky can be very expensive. $10, $15 a pound. So of course I guess you can make your own if you have that food dehydrator. Ronco. But yeah, and then later this week, let's see. Yeah, I looked, it's not in there. They redid some of the stuff, and it's like yeah, sometimes I've seen them, they just disappear. And occasionally it's weird. One day I got like, all of a sudden, comments showed up from like over a year ago. Somehow they went off into limbo. And then all of a sudden they showed up. So I don't know. I've actually seen that happen. Some of these people replied to my comment. I left a comment on people's videos. Some of them like a year or two ago, and either it was in their spam box or it just showed up, or they finally got back to me or whatever. You know, maybe they were offline for whatever, and all of a sudden, I left that comment 2 years ago. So I don't know. I think it might have. Okay. Yeah, if he came back and start to do stuff again, I don't know, man. But that's not cool. But, you know, whatever. So, like I said, number one rule: be nice, be respectful. Don't be disrespectful. Don't cause trouble. Don't say bad things. You'll be okay. If you're gonna say bad stuff, go against the rules. And also, you know, eBay's policy or YouTube's policy guidelines of leaving comments. You know, you can't violate that. So above all, you gotta adhere to the rules. So anyway, moving on. And I might go tomorrow to check out for some of these things that I've been seeing. Want to see if I could find them. Although, I don't know. Sweet food. Well, I like peanut butter cups. That's my favorite one. But also, trying to think what one, like, you know, snack cakes and stuff. Probably ding dongs. I don't know. Those are good. Ding dongs or cupcakes. Fruit pies sometimes. Oh, I did see. You know what I saw? It's coming out, and I knew this was coming out ahead of time. Reese's is putting out a mini donut, and I taste tested it about a month ago. And also, there's going to be a Hershey's one too. Going to come in a 6-pack. I saw something. I guess it's out now at certain stores. Yeah, Reese's donuts. Those were good. I mean, those were legit good. Yeah, I've tried to do that. I've tried to block, you know, bad words. I have the nasty talk in here. But yeah, they're going to come out with those, so take a look for those. Those should be out soon. And if they are, I'm going to get them because they were good. Chocolate donuts with a peanut butter frosting. Wow, that was good. And they freeze them. They're even better. Just like, you know, you freeze your peanut butter cups, you freeze your Hershey bars. What is that? Charleston Chew, Heath bars. And then you freeze them and then you break them. I remember doing that. I don't know about like M&Ms and stuff. Those, you don't really want to freeze those too much. I've heard about freezing a Snickers and then cutting it up. Been a while. When did I see they were going to come up with a new Snickers? Yeah, and they like to do that. And like I said, I you know, it's not just here. I've seen other places it happens a lot. They tend to they go places and they just like to cause trouble. And like I said, I don't want to Lava cake, yeah, that's good. Lava cake or what's the other one? Boston cream pie, that's a good one. Have you guys ever tried those mug cakes that you can get now? You get like the mix, you put it in the mug, and then you just add a little bit of water, and then you put it in the microwave. Yeah. Well, yeah, you just break it up a little bit. Yeah, toffee's very tough though. And wait till tomorrow. um, yeah, you might. It might not be good. Because I got a very sticky review coming up on Monday. Up here. Got sensitive teeth, probably wouldn't be good for you. Hey, Kenneth. How's it going? Good to have you here. Yeah, or hot apple pie a la mode. That's good. Haven't had that for a while. Fresh baked apple pie. Wish they'd bring back the old McDonald's ones. Sorry, you missed the In-N-Out already. It's already gone. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that, Kenneth. My condolences to him and his family. It's really sad to hear. Never a good thing when that happens. Oh, really? Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday for your cake. That's another one. Oh, I wonder if they still have it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like I said, still my condolences. I wonder, you know what? I haven't seen it in the stores, but I know that Claim Jumpers had that giant chocolate overload cake, like 7 layers. I used to love that one. Yeah, the I survived it, but yeah, it no more hot chips. And if you want the rest of it, I could send it to you. I don't know. That was bad. The chip was bad. It made me sick eating it. That's all I could say. It wasn't that it was hot. It was just that the blend of those peppers or whatever just made me really bad. It was unedible. Well, I said I would do it for 3,000. I did. I failed. I don't, and a lot of other people said the same thing, that the chip made them sick when they were eating it. So yeah, I don't. I used to have. I had some. I think I got rid of them. They had a lot of different flavors though. I need to make need to do a what's for dessert, and I think I might make banana bread. I haven't done that for a while. That's another thing. I need to make some really good banana bread, and you have to get the bananas. You can let them get ripe before they're almost rotten, and then you make them into bread. I ordered it off of Amazon. You can go to Pocky And they redirect you to, I think they have a store, or I think it actually directs you to Amazon. Supposedly it's in 7-Eleven, and I heard Walgreens. It might still be out. It might be sold out at this point. I don't know. But yeah, I still have the thing, and I'm gonna officially seal it up and dispose of the extra chips. I still have the other two, and they were awful. See, I still have the other pieces of chip. After I did that, I like sealed it up. It's sealed up. I'm done with it. No more, man. That one little piece got me. And the year before, it wasn't that bad. You just had to eat it, and then it was very dry. This one was oily and not a good one. Yeah, it was not good. And that's why I had to cut off the video, because I had to get off screen, and yeah, couldn't continue. It was not a pretty sight. Cats are sleeping. I don't know where Ziggy is. But here, look, I'll give you, hang on a second, guys. There's Ziggy, or there's Tazzy, sleeping. Hang on, I'm gonna do something real quick. Back. Had to get a hang on, I get some. Yeah, $2.50. I got some last night. They went up from $1.50 to $2.50. I was like, what? It's not much of a sandwich. It's a little piece of chicken and a tiny piece of flatbread. $2.50 now. And a dab of sauce. I knew that was going to happen. They did that with all the other ones. They did it with the nacho fries. They did it with, I think it was a loaded taco. Introductory price. Yeah, man. Overnight, it went from $1.50 to $2.50. And when I did that flatbread tacos too, that was messed up too. That was only supposed to be $1. Then it came out at the $1.49, and then it came out at like $1.69. Yeah. Do that all the time, man. Introductory price. And it usually only lasts like a week or two, and then like burning your, oh, what, the glass? Oh, that's good. Or I could just shut off the hat. There, shut off the hat. No more messages. Yeah. Yeah, if you would have gone to McDonald's, you could have got a 50-cent double. I think it was a double cheeseburger, 50 cents today, yesterday. Well, now it's yesterday. And I'm pretty sure it was only a limit of one. They always do that. I like when the one place used to have um, Wednesdays and Sundays. They had a 39-cent, 49-cent cheeseburger, hamburger, and there was no limit. And then they raised it up to 79 and 89. I think they still have it. My one place you can get 79-cent cheeseburger or 89-cent cheeseburger, 79-cent hamburger on Sunday or Wednesdays only. No limit. But back when it was, 39 and 49, man, I'd go and get 10 cheeseburgers for, under $5. So that was good, but yeah, they raised the price. They had to pay the $15 an hour for the employees, so they had to double the price. Guess it wasn't paying enough. Yeah, but that was cool. Go in there and get a whole sack of cheeseburgers for cheap. See, I guess it depends on if it's a franchise or if it's like a independent, I guess. Some of them set their own prices, and they're not part of the chain or whatever. Manager special is what they actually call it. I've seen them do that. I mean, they probably get a good. They would get a good amount of people coming out. But yeah, after midnight, my McDonald's aren't open after midnight. So, and I know that when I have seen it on the app, if you go after midnight, a lot of things aren't available. I think they turn the fryers off after midnight because I see the no chicken nuggets, no chicken sandwiches, no anything like that. Only I think they keep the French fryers open, and then just the grill. They don't do the chicken or fish. I think they have to have a separate thing for that. And yeah, they have a deep fryer for the chicken and for the fish, and I think after midnight they turn it off. And their ice cream never works. Oh. Nah, well, those are gone. They're history. No more. No more chips. I'm gonna file them away. No, they were not good. They'd burn more than your eyes. I'll tell you that. They would burn the other parts. I guess I was lucky I didn't really eat the chip, because if I had ate it, the whole thing, and digested it, I would have been hurting later, big time. Yeah, it would have been painful, big time, afterwards. Well, I'll put it in I think I'm gonna wrap it up in plastic and dispose of it, or I don't bury it. Yeah, if I bury it, then could grow it. Corn chips. That would be fun. Flaming. Having super hot chips growing out of them. Super hot corn. That would be funny. Flaming hot corn. Maybe that's how they make the flaming hot corn chips. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have those. I did go to when I was in Arizona. They did have a rallies. I remember going there a long time ago, back what 80, yeah, 88, and they had like 39-cent hamburgers. They were really tiny though too. Yeah, they had the 39-cent burgers. They were about the size of like White Castle. I kind of remember that one. They had weird fries too. They were like battered. I just remember, yeah, because when I went there, I was in college, and it was like on a super tight budget. I think it was like 39-cent hamburgers, and I was like, checked out how much. I had a wallet, in my wallet, $2-3, and I was like, how many 39-cent hamburgers can I get for $3? Because I figured it out, exactly to the tax and how much each one was. It's like, well, if I have $3.60, from what I remember, it was okay. Like I said, I don't have one around here. I haven't had it in 40 years. So, last time I did was when I was in college in Arizona. That's when I had rallies. We don't have any. It's not a Northern California thing. They have them in Southern California and other states, but we get the frozen fries. I've had those before. So those are actually pretty good. I think I might still have some in the freezer right now left over. Rallies and Checkers, kind of it depends on what part of the country you're in, kind of like Hardee's and Carl's Jr.'s. They split the brand. So, same with different coasts, they have different things. Hellman's and Best Food. Yeah. And then what else? Yeah, well, try the speech to text. Sometimes it helps. Let's see what else. I know sometimes on the little phone, the big fingers doesn't work good. So what else? Yeah, you gotta go slow down. Keep thinking of that. Slow down. What does a yellow light mean? Slow down. What does a yellow light mean? Slow down. What? Now. Yeah. Classic episode of Taxi. Jim's taking the driving test. And they're trying to help him. And they're like, what does a yellow light mean? And the guy's like, tell him, slow down. What? Yeah. What was I watching? I was watching a couple movies before I came on. I watched the new Mortal Kombat. I had seen it a little while ago, but I don't really remember it. So I was watching that. I remember bits and pieces of it, but Must not have paid attention to it or something. And then, what else was I watching? Oh, Rambo. Guess it was Rambo night. What station? I was watching Rambo, First Blood Part 2. Coming to get you. Wanna come? He didn't talk much in that movie either. Yeah, seasoned fries. They're battered and seasoned. They're pretty good. Especially with a little bit of ketchup or hot sauce or, I don't know, whatever you like on your fries. Ranch. Some people, everybody's a little different on what they like on their fries. Ranch, ketchup, salsa, hot sauce, guacamole, cheese, nacho cheese. A lot of people like that. Blue cheese, I don't know. Chili. Yeah, everybody likes different toppings for their fries. They even have the fries, the zesty fry sauce. I've seen those. Don't get the one from Walmart. I tried that. Ugh, it's gross. They actually have fry sauce at Walmart. It's kind of like a sweet Thousand Island kind of thing. Not good. It's pretty nasty. And don't buy the hot dog. What is it? Hot dog topping in a can from Walmart. Walmart brand, great value. That was kind of gross too. Not like a chili. It's like a. They call it hot dog topping. That wasn't good. Yeah, some of their condiments are just not good. Hey Harden, how's it going? So yeah, sometimes great value is not a great, not a great flavor. So. Yeah, you know what? Like I said, I haven't been there in a long time. Fake, huh? What was fake meat? I don't know. Fake meat. Oh, you mean the Walmart? Yeah, Walmart. Their brand of stuff's not the greatest. Great value. They even have canned hamburger. Yeah, I put it on one hot dog and I had to toss the whole thing. It was like nasty. And then the fry sauce and the chicken one, that was gross. Yeah, they got canned hamburger. Yeah, I don't think. And they even have like spam, but it's generic spam. Yeah, all those ones, those canned ones from Great Value, not good. Now the regular things like, Great Value beans and tomatoes and stuff, those are okay. But yeah, there's beef stew and chili and all that. No, they're not good. But the other stuff like just regular condiments, ketchup, mustard, those are okay. Yeah, I would imagine it would be. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, ugh. Fortunately, the one good thing that they actually have that's not terrible, and I've seen it now, it's back in stock. There for about a year, they had it out of stock. The the Chef Boyardee pizza in a box. That's actually good. It doesn't come with the canned cheese anymore, but the sauce and the crust mix is good. Add your own cheese, add your own toppings. Yeah, it used to come with a can of shaker cheese. I have a box up on the shelf over there. Yeah, it's Chef Boyardee pizza maker. It comes with 2 packets to make crust and a can of sauce. You can make 2 pizzas worth. Well, and surprisingly, the pizza sauce is not bad from Chef Boyardee, and they actually have one that comes with pepperoni, but no pepperonis. The pepperoni is in the sauce. I don't know. They put the pepperoni in the tomato sauce. Little chunks of pepperoni. But yeah, you have to add your own cheese. You have to add your own whatever toppings you want. Or you can get the Kraft green can of shaker cheese and put that on top, and it doesn't melt. So yeah, it's not. No, it wasn't. But like I said, it made a good crust. It made a good. It made a decent pizza, but you gotta kind of help it along, get the right toppings. But as a crust and a sauce, it works good. And stay tuned for another pizza soon. Gonna use that as a base, and then I'm gonna use something different though for the sauce. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. Like I said, I got to get the other ingredients. I got to get the cheese. I got to get some other toppings to go with it. Should be interesting though, if I can pull it off. Find out. But yeah, there's some things at Walmart that just aren't very good. Good luck with the Wonder Woman 1985. I didn't know Halloween Kills was out. Did it just come out? Good luck on that Wonder Woman. I saw that a few months back. Wow. If I had it. Oh. Hey, Gorilla. Was it 84 or 85? 84, yeah. Knock it off. Shut up, fart knocker. I don't know why they called it Wonder Woman 85. Wasn't much about it. Really? Because whatever one they put out a little while ago was trash. 84. Was it 84? Is it a sequel? 85? I don't know. It was bad. The movie was pointless. The didn't get what the 80s tie-in was. Took about an hour before you got any kind of action, and it was lame. And then everything was just unbelievable. I mean, she used the lasso to fly. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, well, okay, maybe you got an advanced screening. Yeah. I hope the sequel's better, I'll tell you that. Yeah, too bad, Beavis. Sorry, Beavis. Yeah, I just watched Mortal Kombat. Yeah, so Mortal Kombat, yeah, that was one I just watched. And then yeah. And I was waiting to see if there was some other decent ones that were coming out. What did I watch? One with Mackie Mac. Infinite, I think it was called. Yeah, I just watched that. You know, I had seen it when it came out, but I don't remember it. So I watched it again. It was actually on HBO or something like that. Yeah. It was a little bit gory. A lot gorier than the one from the 80s. No, but I wouldn't be surprised. No, there's a lot of allegations about. Yeah, the one guy got sawed in half. That was bad. Well, the regular video game was pretty gory. Ripping spines out and frying people and yeah, head smashes and ripping their skulls off, all that. Okay, yeah, they probably kind of changed it. Hey, Ariel. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, I don't remember watching all of it. I kind of remember bits and pieces of it, but it's better than. Yeah, I used to play that game all the time when I was, high school and stuff. But yeah, it was pretty gory. What did I have? I had one on game. Was it Game Gear? One of them was a Mortal Kombat. I think it was on Game Gear that I had it. And I mean, it was pretty high tech back then, but or Nintendo 64 maybe. But yeah, been a while since I watched that one. And then what else? Yeah, you really had to nail that. I remember the one in the arcade. They're asleep right now. And, actually, Tazzy's cleaning himself. He's probably gonna go back to sleep. And I went to In-N-Out Burger earlier. Got a couple In-N-Out burgers. I was hungry. They're gone. Got some late night munchies. But yeah. Trying to remember. I used to play that all the time. Then the arcade game they had, I think it was Street Fighter. They had the Super Street Fighter with the big buttons. Okay. And they were like the giant buttons, and you had to really punch them to do the moves. That was tough. Yeah. I think it was Street Fighter. The big, yeah. Those big rubber buttons, and you had to punch them. I remember that. Yeah, in the arcade, you couldn't really do things real fast in that one. Street Fighter was another cool movie. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, and you know, I tried to remember all the people. I had forgotten all the people and the names of the people. Okay. I don't think I saw that one, Jet Li. Kind of don't see too much with him lately. Yeah, remember that. I always used to play, my friend always played Ryu, and I played, was it the one girl with the purple one, the size. I forget what one it was. That one was the best one. He'd always play Ryu and always did a bicycle kick. I like Scorpion. And then Sub-Zero was cool. Get over here. Chun-Li, yeah. Was that the one with the fans? I don't know, everybody had different weapons. Kind of remember some of them. I like that one. Get over here. Nah. Bison would yeah, he'd always win. Now, Street Fighter, I don't remember. I like trying to remember the characters in that one. E Honda and yeah. Yeah, Liu Kang. Okay, yeah, I'm getting them confused. Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter had different characters. Yeah, okay, it's Katana. Then who was the one with the size? It's a different name. I don't know. I haven't played that game for a long time, so I don't remember all the characters, all the names. It's been a while. Melina. Okay, that's it. That's the one I played all the time. You had the moves down after a while, but yeah, it's been a long time though. Been a long time since I played that game. And I don't know, they got all kinds of different ones now too, versions of it, and I like the original one. Used to have the strategy guides, and you do all that. See, that's the thing. I don't have a gaming system, so I haven't played it since probably Nintendo 64. Yeah, I think it was Mortal Kombat 2. That was the only two I think I've ever played. I haven't played any of the new ones on the gaming systems. Yeah, probably would be. But yeah, like I said, I haven't had the last gaming system I had was an Xbox, the original one. The last time I had anything. Yeah, it's just too expensive to invest in all that. Really? That'd be cool. With the, yeah, that'd be cool. Cabinets and the Everything would be cool. Pac-Man, Galaga, all those old ones. I remember the mini games too. Little mini arcade games, desktop. They weren't that great. They were like little blips. Yeah, I kind of remember that one. That's about the time. Once that came out, that's when I stopped kind of playing the arcade games much. And I don't know. The newer games, I kind of stopped going to the arcades all the time. More into the classics from the 80s. Yeah. But I know many a time when I would play Gauntlet, yeah, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Shinobi, a bunch of those the classic games. Those were fun. The ones that weren't too hard. What was that other one was called? I think it was called Combat or Tank Battle. The one where you had the controls were terrible. It had the little knob that you had to spin around and press it to fire. And then you had the little guys who would jump into tanks. Yeah, I played that on Nintendo 64. Yeah, played that one a long time ago. Believe it or not, Nintendo 64 had some good games. GoldenEye. Yeah, Dark Legacy. I got pretty far on that one. That was fun to just play. I know you'd sit there and we'd team up and play all the different things and then get through a whole level. Hey, Kenneth, he's back. Late night gaming sessions at the pizza parlor after we were closed. Those were fun. One time we played $10 worth of quarters in Gauntlet. We were there for about 3 hours. I don't even remember what level we got to. Like level 50 or something. And that one didn't have a thing where you could save your progress. Yeah, those were pretty good. I remember Doom and Descent. Get over here. Descent, Doom, Duke Nukem. That was another good one. The first-person shooter thing. Those were like big. Duke Nukem. Okay. They don't make those much anymore. Diablo, that was another good game. Yeah, you know what? I didn't do too much with the Zelda. Didn't get too much into the Zelda stuff. And of course Mario and yeah, I remember that. It was funny too because you never got to saw the person. You never got to see the person. It was just looking through the thing and the BFG. Remember that? The best gun in the game was the BFG. Big freaking gun. Yeah, no, I never played that. I never played Halo or what's the other one? Rainbow Six. Never got that. Oh yeah, I watched that again. Speaking of that, right before I came on, I was watching an old movie. This would have been, yeah, early 80s. It's called Body Slam. Roddy Piper. Made me think of the bubblegum. It was a wrestling movie. Okay. It had Roddy Piper, and it had a whole bunch of wrestlers in it too. That had Ric Flair, Classy Freddie Blassie, Sheik Adnan Al-Casey, Bruno Sammartino. Had what was the other guys? The Samoans, and then it had the they called them the Cannibals, but they were something else too. They were actually in a couple of them. And Derek Benedict was the manager, and Roddy Piper was on there. It was pretty funny. And then they had the rock and roll wrestling, classic. Really? I don't remember seeing him in that one. Dustin Runnels. He might have been in it for a minute, but it was the old wrestlers. Later they were called Powers of. I think it was Powers of Pain. The Samoans. Old time, man. Yeah, old ones. Yeah, I remember that. You know what? I had one not too long ago. I got it for Christmas. And yeah, it went away. I had a Rock'em Sock'em Robots for Christmas that I got one year, and yeah, Dustin. The father was Dusty. Dustin Rhodes. I didn't know if he was in it. He might have been like a minor character in there. But yeah, they also had another one called All the Marbles, which was another wrestling movie from back in the 80s, I think. No Holds Barred. Yeah. If you're a Hulk Hogan fan. So, kind of cheesy to watch them, but yeah. Fun nonetheless. Like I said, while I'm waiting for all the series to come up. Yeah, they did they did like a nostalgia re-release. They've got a lot of those old ones that they still put out. Rock'em Sock'em Robots, Connect 4, Battleship, what's the other ones? Toss Across, all those classic games, Monopoly, of course. Yeah, I've seen them now. They kind of release them as like classic. Light Bright, I think they put that out too. Yeah, most people do, somewhere along the line, for wrestling or for commercials or whatever. I don't know. Take your vitamins. Say your prayers. Take your vitamins, brother. Yeah, it's pretty big staple back in the 80s. Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, Mr. T, yeah, Andre the Giant. Yeah, a lot of people know those. Big John Studd. What else? Yeah, you can't. I remember you just had to use your own cardboard, and I think they still have them. You can still get them. Now I don't know. Maybe it's different. Maybe it's smaller. My sister had a light bright. I think she had an easy bake oven too. At one point I did have a shrinky dink machine. I don't know. I think somewhere along the line I had it. I wonder if they still have those. Let's see. I know they probably have them at like craft stores. Yeah. Hello, lady. Anybody want a peanut? Don't say that, Vizzini. Stop rhyming and I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? Classic. Oh, that was too funny. Yeah, he was. Classic wrestling hero. I mean, he was a great guy. Even though, he was a bad guy most of the time, but for the most part, yeah, cool guy. Oh, you mean, what? I don't know, what movie? Princess Bride. That wasn't a terrible movie. That was a good movie. I don't know if he made another one. He was Bigfoot. $6 Million Man. Yeah. A lot of people did. Well liked. I know they made a movie about him called My Giant, I think. Documentary on him. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but yeah, Princess Bride, classic. Still laugh at that one. Go back and watch it. You'll laugh. I mean, it's tongue in cheek. It's not meant to be serious. It's funny. Yeah. Good laugh. The quotes are, out there all the time. Hello, my name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. And then, you keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. Yeah, there's a lot of good quotes from that one. Dirty man, they got the gate. Yeah. Now go back and watch it one time. When you're kind of in like a laughing mood, it'll be a whole different experience. Yeah. Sometimes you got to be in the right mood to watch those old movies. And you laugh. And sometimes you got to give them a little bit. I've watched series, I've watched movies. At first I thought they were dumb, and then later you kind of warm up to them. Sometimes if you go back and rewatch them, they're okay. When Beavis and Butthead first came out, I thought it was stupid. But the more I watched it, I was like, okay, this is stupid funny. There was a couple other ones like that. I tried watching them. I gave them a little more chance, and then I was okay, this is funny. So sometimes, yeah, you gotta kind of have to give it a second chance. And like I said, maybe when you were younger, yeah, like you said, you didn't get it. But yeah. got to give it a second chance and, you know, get back into it. There were some of them that are just slapsticky. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how good. I don't know. What did I see? There was one that I saw. They released it ahead of time. It was leaked. I remember watching that Wolverine way back when that came out a while back. Somehow they released a unfinished copy. It hit the people leaked it and they were able to get it, and it was an unfinished version of it. They still had like scenes that weren't done. They were still like framework, and they didn't have the special effects. No, it wasn't as good. The one that I'm looking forward to, and I think it's coming out in October, is James Bond. Been seeing that that's coming out. Yeah, I had that. You know what? Long time ago, I got that with. I went to a Star Trek convention back in the '80s, and people were selling like videotapes and stuff they had, and one of them was. This was back before they released it on home theater. They were having a big controversy over it. It's Buckaroo Banzai, Across the Eighth Dimension, and it took them forever to put it out on DVD or VHS. Something about they couldn't come to an agreement about the rights. Oh yeah. Yeah, so, and it had the numbers on the bottom, and you could tell it was like a unfinished copy or unscreened or whatever. Yeah, it was funny. I still love it. Across the eighth dimension. Early. Okay, yeah. I don't think I ever watched any other ones, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't even think I watched any of the Matrix. I don't know. Didn't really appeal to me. Yeah, but Buckaroo Banzai was great. Back in the day. They were supposed to come out with a second one, but they never did. Too bad. Yeah. Red Lectroids. That was classic, man. I watch it every once in a while. Really? I don't think so. As far as I know, they only made one. Now, if they did a cartoon or I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. They said at the end of the one they were going to make a Buckaroo Banzai against a crime league or something. Same with the other one that they were supposed to have a sequel to was called Dr. Detroit. I think that might have been a goof. Dr. Detroit 2, The Wrath of Mom. Mom? Hello, Mom. I'm coming up against a doctor. That was a classic one. Yeah. Mom. Yeah, I watched that one. Hey, oh. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. Yep. Yeah, it was one and only Andrew Dice Clay movies. I don't know. He was in some other ones, but it was the only one that was like a hit for him. That was one of the worst movies, but yeah, it for whatever reason it caught on. One of those ones that's so bad you got to watch it. Had a lot like that. Eating her curds and whey. Along come a spider, sat down beside her. The bitch. Old Mother Hubbard went to the Hubbard. Went to the cupboard to get her poor dog a bone. Then Rover bent her over, gave her a bone of his own. Oi! How has on? Hickory dickory dock. Yeah. Was he? I don't know if he was. He was in. He had a brief part in one called what was it? I'm trying to think. Casual Sex. That was it. He was in that for like a minute. Probably Oz. Munchkins were cool. And Flying Monkeys. Gotta love them flying monkeys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it for a while, so. Like the one. What was the, wasn't Al Bundy in that one too? Was that Fairlane? Booty time, booty time. Pretty sure it was. Haven't seen it for a while. Adventures of Ford Fairlane, yeah. Yeah, some of those ones that were like a one-off comedies, some of them are still funny. Forgot about that for Ford Fairlane. Oh boy. Adventures of Babysitting. Weird Science. License to Drive was another good one. That was crazy, man. That was crazy whole night. This other one, Moving Violations. That was a classic. Hadn't seen that for a while. You know what? I need to post a picture of it. I found a picture of the same Swatch watch I used to have back in the 80s. And I saw it on eBay for going for $300. Wow. And it's a used version too, so. Can you imagine that? $300 for a Swatch watch? And I don't know how much, they probably were like 20 bucks back then. Oh yeah, Crawl was good. Apparently it was very rare too, the version that I had. And I forgot that it had the scratch guard on it, a rubber band across the top. to keep it from getting scratched up. Cheapo plastic watches. They were all the rage. I don't know if you had to watch. Yeah, the members only jacket, skinny ties, Vans, Varney sunglasses, pocket combs. Yeah, all that. Yeah, well, yeah, they did have that. Pagers did kind of start coming out back then. Yeah, but that was used to have the Swatch watch. They were all over the place. All different styles and stuff like that. Yeah. Everybody had one back in the day, man. That was the style back then. Yeah. Yeah, it was, but you know, they were kind of the fashion trend or something. Yeah, that probably sounds about right. But then again, you know, watches were in style back then. Everybody had a watch. You know, they didn't have anything else. Yeah, that's about right. But yeah. God, it was a long time ago though. Exactly. And the thing is, if you didn't have a watch, you could go find a payphone and call time, or call the operator and ask the time. That was a classic trick. Find a payphone, call the operator, and say, "Could you tell me the time?" Do that anymore? Do you even call the operator? Do they even have an operator anymore? I don't know. I'd have to I would have to try it. Dial O on your phone. Now I even heard, now this is new, starting next year, like I think in February, my area code, you have to dial a 1 even if you dial in your area code. They started putting in, I guess there's so many numbers now. So even if you dial within your area code, you have to dial a 1 and your area code, not just your area code, or not just a number. Really? I don't know. It's been that long since I tried to call the operator. Or you used to call popcorn. I don't think that works anymore. You cannot call popcorn. That's not a number. I remember trying that a while back. Dial POP, whatever. Yeah, my area code's gone through about 4 or 5 different changes over the years. Yeah. Or you can reverse the charges. Can't do that anymore. You'd call up and reverse the charges on this phone call, please. Or like this, the old collect call from come pick us up? Will you accept the charges? No. Did you ever do that with your mom? Whoa, crazy. They used to have all those old, yeah, the psychic hotlines, the love chat line, 976 numbers, 976 stud, 976 foxes. Call us now. We're waiting. Yeah, they always had those numbers in the back of the adult magazines and all that. Only $9.99 a minute. First minute free. Yeah. Or we did one time was we would go to the phone book at the payphones, right? They don't have those anymore. And you'd look up somebody's phone number. You know, it's Dave Smith. And you say, hello, operator, I'd like to make a call to, you know, so-and-so and so-and-so. Charge it to my home phone number, Dave Smith, da-da-da-da-da, whatever. That worked actually a couple times. Then Dave Smith got his phone bill. He had to collect call. I don't know. That was funny. It worked once in a while. ShamWow, yes. All the old infomercials. I don't see that much anymore. It's good that you got the shots. So make sure you get them now. We're talking about another one soon, like 8 months or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. June, July, August. Yeah, I think. Wow. Oh, OxyClean, yes. That's wow. Scam wow. Oh, they had a whole bunch of other ones too. Slap chop. Vince. That's the guy. Yeah, well, the only good thing is, well, if you didn't get them, you might not have been around. So that's a good thing. It wasn't technically a waste. So in the bushes, huh? Hanging around. Yeah, I found those egglets in the Dollar Tree. The little inside the shell things. Wow. The Gazelle by Tony Little. Oh, those are old late night infomercials. Oh, wow. Some of them, yeah. Don't remember some of them. I still got them in the, I got them in the cupboard over there. Only used them one time. They work okay, but the eggs kind of come out funky. They kind of got like bubbles in them when you boil them. I don't know. And they're tough to get out of those little molds that they put them in. You're supposed to spray them with oil before you put them in there, and I don't know, it doesn't quite work. Yeah. Yeah. They always get that crazy TV stuff. Never works right. Really? You bought the Flowbee? Wow. What did I buy? I bought something a long time ago. Yeah. I know I bought something. What is this? Oh, I know. It was the dicer. It was like a box. Ended up breaking. It was the cutter, and you put the box on it, and you push it down, and it cuts stuff. Oh yeah, I saw that. But the Vidalia slicer, I think, is what it was called. And it came like a little box in a grid, and you just pushed it down, and it was supposed to cut all the vegetables. Ended up breaking because the little tabs that held it down, I pushed it too hard, it broke the tab. You could still technically work it, but you have to like push straight down on it. Choppers and all that other stuff. Yeah, well, yeah, mostly snakes. Not too lit. I didn't see many lizards, but or geckos or what? Yeah, Hazel's got her own thing going on. It's cool. Sometimes we all need a break. Sometimes we all need some time to regroup and regather. Life's different. Sometimes you gotta, do what you can. Yeah. Slice-o-matic, that was another good one. Okay, cool. I only have 2 cats. I never had snakes or lizards. Yeah, Hazel's cool. Maybe I had a hermit crab way back. Way back when I had a hermit crab. And I had hamsters but mostly cats. Oh, I don't know. I think you went to go play with the sluts. He's playing Beavis and Butthead with sluts. I don't know. People wander in and out. It's okay. Late night. Yeah, tonight's just kind of chill night. And what's this week coming up? I'm trying to think if there's anything big coming up. No, not a whole lot. I know a lot of new stuff is going to be coming out. The TV seasons are going to start hitting, so you'll start seeing all the series and stuff coming back. Oh wow, how long is that? I had one of those juicers. I think it was a Braun juicer or something. I still have it. I never use it. If you do anything like, you know, carrot juice and apple juice and all that healthy juice extractor, I think that's what they called it. Yeah, it worked good. It's just I don't know, not a big juice person. It was a pain to clean it too. Take it all apart. Over that. That old exercise one was crazy. It was ropes and pulleys. And you put it on the door frame and you moved your arms and legs. And what was the other one? What was that? It wasn't sit and spin, but it was like a spin thing. Yeah, because you had to take it all apart. You had to clean out the mesh. You had to clean out the bucket that put all the other stuff in it. You had to wash the everything. Then you had to reassemble it. So yeah, it was not easy. And then you got, it didn't really juice everything. It put all the rind and everything all in a little bucket. So yeah, it didn't do a whole thing. And like I said, you know, you had to put like what, 5 or 6 apples to get, you know, a good size juice, glass of juice. And apples aren't cheap. Big bag of oranges and you only get a little bit of orange juice. Or apples or celery or whatever. Oh yeah, I remember those. Exercise bands. Oh, that's another one. Abdominizer. Yeah, all those exercises. None of them worked right. Bowflex. Connect the dots with the more. I don't know. Think about that one. Sounds familiar, but I don't quite. I don't think what that sounds familiar. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. It's been a long time. They had a lot of old games, a lot of old stuff back then. Some of the old time ones, man. Simple stuff too. Not complicated. It might have been the Magic Ink game. They had little things with magic ink or pencils, and you'd rub the pencil on it, it would make like a drawing. Some ad libs. Those were kind of fun. Yeah, they don't make those anymore. I'll have to see if I could find some of those old ones. Man, paint by numbers. They kind of had that. They used to have the posters. Oh yeah, I remember that. Posters, and then they had the pens, and then you would actually color in the picture based on the number. Yeah, that pens and that. Remember that one? Markers, and it was like velvet. Those were kind of fun. Wow, Hungry Hungry Hippos. Forgot about that one. What was that? I'm trying to remember what the one was. It was a balancing game, and it had a like a triangle, and then it had little arms, and then you put the little rings on it, and it would balance. And then you had to get it to balance, and whoever made it tip over lost. I can't remember the name of that one. Topsy-turvy or something like that. I had one actually. I played it. It was called Gnip Gnop. I forgot about that. It was like a game, and you had colored ping pong balls, and you had to get them through the little hoops onto the other side. Like you had yellow. And you had the little things, and you hit the little things, and it would shoot through the hoop, and it would go to the other side. The first one to get all their colored ping pong balls over to the other side won. It was called Gnip Gnop. Weird name, but I actually had that. Another one of the it ended up breaking because the little hoops that you put through there was plastic, and plastic stuff always breaks. Mousetrap. Connect 4. A bunch of other ones. Yeah, like I said, it hit the spot tonight. I hadn't had it for a couple of months. It's okay. Sometimes you have to either do a refresh, or it just could be your internet. Possibly delayed. But all those old games, yeah. Board games, they end up in, you'd go over to your friends, they always had a closet full of games. Yeah, I'm mad though that they raised the price. When they came out, they were only $1.50. Now they put them up 2 for $5. And it's not much. It's like a little tiny piece of chicken. I like it. Well, depending on what's McDonald's. McDonald's is tiny, thin little patties for their cheeseburgers. Their McDouble. Jack in the Box, same thing. Their double cheeseburger. Yeah, if you get the one at Burger King, the regular cheeseburger, yeah, same thing. Well, yeah, but the way it is now, I guess everybody's, they cut back. Prices go up, size goes down. So, I like it. But anyway. They have a toll-free hotline you can call. 800-78 1000. InandOut.com. We value your question. Call the hotline. Wow, what does this say? Wow, God. I didn't know this. They're really getting serious on this one. Controversial. Here they go. Look, this. National Child Abuse Hotline. National Human Trafficking Hotline. National Substance Abuse Hotline. Look at all that. So, yeah. And they're more expensive. $15 for a triple burger. Wow. In-N-Out Burger found enslaved to nothing. 3 causes above. Wow. Guess they're getting all political now. Yeah, child abuse, human trafficking, and substance abuse. So, guess they're part of their whole thing. Didn't notice that before. Hey, you know. Now, you know what? Oh yeah, I heard about this, and I knew this for some reason. At the bottom of the cup, they have a Bible verse. John 3:16. Yeah, sometimes you can, like I said, it's not worth it unless you use the coupon. So, but like I only get in and out every couple months. Yeah, I found that out a while ago. Yes, they have the bottom of every In-N-Out burger. They have a Bible number on the cup. I knew that. Yeah, see, John 3:16. You wouldn't know that if you didn't look. I heard that a while back. I don't know if it's different numbers or if it's just that one or. But yeah. So. And learn something new every day. I had to do that for Sunday school. I'm trying to remember the exact quote, but I don't remember. I keep having the whole Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin 3:16 just says something else. So love the world, give his only begotten Son. Whosoever believeth in him shall have everlasting life. I think that's how it goes. I kind of remember it now. That one thing I learned in Sunday school. That was like something I had to learn one time. But yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. I kind of remember, like I said, I remember it, but yeah, well, yeah, way long time ago. That brings me back to childhood. Went to the used to go to church when I was in real young, and I was in Church of Christ. Did Sunday school. Only did it for like a little while, and then never really got too religious into the going to church every Sunday and all that. But we used to have a they used to have a thing called the Joy Bus. It was a yellow church bus, and it would pick the kids up and take them to Sunday school, then bring them home. And it was yellow, and remember they used to sing on the way home when they would bring us home. Hey, Raymond. Yeah, and I keep now I'm having that song flash in my head. He's got joy, 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 joy down in his heart. And we'd sing that all the way home. Yeah, how long ago was that? A long time ago. Probably when I was like, what, 7 or 8? So, yeah. Back in the 70s. Wow. Yikes. How long ago was that? Really showing my age now. Yikes. No. Wasn't like that. Sunday school back in the 70s. I don't know. Never went to the church camp, just like I said. A little bit of time of the Sunday school, and then that was it. So, yeah. Been a while, though. Never was really into the whole church and church functions. If everybody else was into it, that's okay, but it wasn't really my thing. I wasn't active in the church community group and all that. No, probably. No, in the 70s, I was like, wasn't 10. I was like 5, 6, 7, depending on what part of the 70s it was. Yeah, but I think it was like, kind of remember it though. I wonder if that place is still there. To look and see. I was actually looking on the map the other day because of when they had the election, and I heard that they were saying that the churches and stuff were the place to drop off your ballots. And I found out we had a church like right around the corner. And well, see, that's 73. What was I? About 6, 7. 6 or 7, 73, so yeah, a while ago. Been a while. 70s was a kind of weird, I don't know, weird era. So I was watching something the other day. It was like looking at all the old 70s kind of vibe. I think I was watching Three's Company. And it was the kind of the hairstyle and the just the way of the clothes and all that. Hey, Dan. 70s, it was strange. Shag carpeting, disco balls. What else? Fluorescent lights, tie-dye, peace signs, happy faces, flower power. Platform shoes. Yeah, but it was just kind of the era back then. And then the really bad furniture and stuff. I remember those old 8-track players. Those were crazy. Those 8-track players that were like plastic and they look like I don't know, eggs. One of them you held on your wrist, boom boxes and all that. Big old handles. Yeah, back in the old days. If you didn't have shag carpeting, you weren't hey, C-Squad. Shag carpeting. Yeah, tie-dye. Disco lights. Back in the day, those were styling back then. I don't know. Been a while. Yeah, I never had an 8-track player. I was more into the cassettes when they first came out. I remember that. I know some people did have 8-track players. Yeah, it did. It was all the same colors. I haven't been there much either. Gold, orange, and yellow were like the main colors back then. Avocado green. Cool, yeah. Yeah, they got the new one now. The quarter pound king burger. That's a new one. I don't know that. I mean, it's nothing new there, but that's a new thing, I guess. It's just a single patty king burger without the bacon. Yeah, they were the same colors. It was yellow, green, and orange. I had a rust orange kind of shag carpet in my room. I think we had a yellow one in another part. Shag carpets. Yeah. Then those crazy plastic chairs that you would get, beanbag chairs. The egg kind of platform chairs that they had that you sat into it like bucket seats. Tipped over. All right. See ya. See ya, Paul. Have a good one. They got a new one now. I saw a new beanbag chair. Some kind of one that doesn't leak all over the place. banged the bucket seats. Yeah, they also had them like on a platform. And they swiveled around, and yeah, those old crazy plastic, white, usually white plastic, and then they had like a bucket kind of seat thing. Bar stools. Sunken living rooms. Wood paneling. Everybody had wood paneling. What else? Yeah, crazy furniture and all that. Brick. Fake brick. the one I remember the one guy had like mirrors up on the wall, and they had like corkboard. That was another thing. You put corkboard up there and bulletin boards and all that. Yeah, the retro furniture and stuff is big bucks. Throwback. Yeah, I had one of those. I had a cork board in my room. I used it for like a bulletin board. Hang posters and stuff like that. How long ago was that? Black lights, disco lights, all that stuff. And I don't do that much anymore. Fluorescents. Yeah, but that was the 70s, you know, they kind of, the disco era. Yeah, that's true. Apparently there was some, we had a small earthquake here today too. Yeah, I still gotta bring that one in. I got a lava lamp in the car. Been in there for a long time. Yeah, lava lamp. Disco balls, all those crazy stuff. Yeah, kind of. It was cool. The only trouble was when if you had black lights in your room, it showed all the dirt, the dust. People would come into your room, and then you turn the black light on. You could see all the dust on their clothes. You could see all the dust in the air. It's kind of freaky. Smile, you'd see how white their teeth were. Or not. Oh. 70s was a different one. And let's see. I'm trying to think some of the old Casey and the Sunshine Band. Bread. Bee Gees, yeah. They were there, but they kind of hit in the 70s. What's that other one? There were a couple other ones. CCR, I think. Some of the older ones too. I'm trying to think of some of the old 70s songs. See the commercials for them all the time. Sound of the 70s. Yeah, they kind of went from disco to pop to harmony to modern music and all that. Rock. Yeah, they have changed their style a lot. There was a whole bunch of ones back from the... Yeah, that's makes you feel... Wow. It was Starlight Vocal Band. I remember that one too. Afternoon Delight. America. There was another one. Wow, 70s is tough to remember. I can think of a bunch of them though eventually. Give me a little bit of time. I don't remember that one too much. Looking Glass, that was another one. Brandy. Okay, yeah, Subdue That Dragon. Yeah. Fleetwood Mac, yeah, they were kind of big back in the 70s. Jefferson Airplane at that point, I think it was. Yeah. Fleetwood Mac. Oh, Elton John was kind of big back in the 70s. That was kind of like his kind of Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it was originally Jefferson Airplane though. Then Jefferson Starship, then Starship, and I don't even know what it is now. I think it's back to Jefferson Starship or I don't know. I think it might just be Starship again. Yeah. 70s kind of weird. It wasn't all disco, but they had a lot of other different bands. Keep thinking of all those old commercials and stuff they have for them. Sounds of the 70s. Cat Stevens, yeah, forget about that. Trying to think. Yeah, there was a bunch of them. Elvis was big in the 70s. Believe it or not. And they even had the songs from Star Wars. I remember that. Cantina Band, all the Imperial March. That was like on the radio all the time. Forgot. Rod Stewart, yeah, he was probably back in the 70s, yeah. What was that other guy? James Taylor, Carly Simon, Simon and Garfunkel, Rolling Stones, yeah, they were probably back in the 70s. Sonny and Cher. Yeah, I think Kiss was like in the 70s. Or Cher was back in the 70s. Yeah. Oh, God, what else? I have to look up some of the old 70s music and artists. Different kind of era, though. Disco kind of hit towards the end. No, Justin Bieber was like not even thought of in the 70s. No, Justin Bieber was not even around until the 2000 and something. I don't know. Oh yeah, Led Zeppelin. That is crazy. Oh yeah, Jimi Hendrix, yeah. Mamas and the Papas. Janis Joplin, yeah. What's that? Anne Murray. Yeah, if they're old, I don't know. Wow. Yeah, man. Well, they don't have a real idea of what's old. They just know when they were little, I guess. That is funny, though. They think that they're old. Yeah, no, it's like, I guess you think that you're ancient. I know. Dude, did they have music when you were around? Yeah, I know you could feel the liver spots coming up and the phlegm rising in your throat. Back in my day, we had a thing called records. To play a record player. What's a record player? Explain it. He had this thing called record players. Yeah, they wouldn't know how to play a record player. You know what? I have to post some pictures that are funny. I'm gonna post them later. It was like a couple of pictures that said, you're old when, and it's got a couple of pictures of things that back from the day aren't around anymore. If you did this, you're old. Oh yeah, Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah. What's the other one? Yeah, Led Zeppelin. Yeah. What was I watching? Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and they were going over the old bands from the 70s, probably. The Kinks. The Knack. A lot of those old 70s and 80s. Hey, well, try being a little bit older. Then you really feel old. When you hit 50, then you're old. So, yes, the Kinks, the Mac, all the old groups, man. Sorry, well, I've been there, so I know how it goes. Yeah, it was big when I hit 30, and 40 was not. It's 53. It's gonna be 54. 54, like in a month or two. Yeah, psychedelic furs. Yeah, a month or two, and then, of course, I don't celebrate, so. Yeah, just another day. I stopped at 30 anyway, so. Just don't get any older. Just the years go on. So. Well, okay. I'll go for it. But anyway. Yeah, I start feeling age. Yeah, same with me. No big deal. So, eventually, yeah, Wow, it's been over 2 hours. I have to think about getting a little bit of sleep and then be back on Monday. I'll figure something out to do then. Oh yeah, the doors in the cars. You know what? It's funny because most of the 70s bands, everybody's dead. That's why you kind of forget about them. Yeah, well, 3 hours difference is a big difference, though. Well, you know, you're opposite sides of the country, and yeah, because what is it? 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, so 5:30, 6 o'clock. So yeah, it does make a big difference. Couple of hours. Yeah, so um, yeah, I'll be back on Monday. I'll work on some other stuff. I might put up a little short video in between now and then. I don't know, a little bit of something humorous. I get some other things I still got to work on, and anything that I come up with or find for you guys, I'll put it up. Stay tuned. Regular stuff is going to be coming up. Monday's classic candy. Tuesday will be a new release. Wednesday, what I got? Wednesday, got a new item coming up Wednesday. And after that, I haven't done anything yet. I'm not, only a couple days ahead this week, so I got to get cracking. Got to get them edited. Got to get them up ahead. I try to stay a week ahead, but kind of been slipping lately. But rest assured, I'll have new video every day for you guys. And like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays I'll be going live just like normal. So stay tuned, guys, and hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay inside. Everybody have a great one, and I will see you Monday night, Tuesday morning. All right, guys, so I'm gonna head on out. I'll see you soon. Everybody, thanks for dropping in tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks very much for hanging out with me. And see you next time, guys. All right, good night, everyone. Have a good one.